My people wonder they say shall never end. They said Igbi is now in a serious hot soup again. You know that recently Igbi they say have been facing serious challenges in that palace. And a lot of people said that she is just reaping what she sowed in the palace. While others are saying is her karma that have just come very fast, as in faster than she can imagine. Due to what we have been hearing about Igbi, they say Kabiyesi have been avoiding Igbi at all costs. That Obatala festival that you saw her attend the other day, that Kabiyesi doesn't want her to attend, but she have to go and do one or two things in order to attend that Obatala, the preliminary stage of the Obatala festival. And Igbi, the Kabiyesi is avoiding her at all costs. And the reason is because whenever she comes close to Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi will be frightened over what he is seeing on her face. And this thing have been plaguing Igbi so much that she have become restless. She have tried out everything within her power to see if she will be able to stop this. But it's not working. And only recently she brought some group into the palace behind Kabiyesi's back. They said this thing happened right there in the palace. Kabiyesi left. She was waiting patiently because while Kabiyesi was in the palace, she didn't bring them in. And this thing they say happened in the afternoon. This is no longer evening witchy witchy. This is early morning, abi afternoon witchy witchy, you know. So she was monitoring Kabiyesi. They said the moment Kabiyesi left, the next thing that the palace witnessed is six, abi seven affairs. They said it was six affairs entering the palace. And when they entered, they were all in white. Remember that before now, Igbi have been visiting both pastors, Ifa priests, Babalawos, all for this same reason. As in, they said a particular mask is always appearing on her face. And whenever the thing appears, it's only Kabiyesi that is seeing that mask. And it is scaring Kabiyesi too much that Kabiyesi don't want her closer to him. They say most times if Igbi wants to go to Kabiyesi's chamber, Kabiyesi will be screaming. Kabiyesi will be yelling at her, go back, I am busy, go back. You know, making Kabiyesi look like a baby, you know. So, and it is disturbing her because before now, before this issue of mask started, we have been hearing how Kabiyesi is singing Igbi's praise, dancing Igbi's music. Everything is about Igbi. Igbi took greater part of Kabiyesi that period, even to the point they say Kabiyesi went to her chambers and passed the night. I don't know how true that information is, but that is what we heard. So for this one to happen right now, it is seriously disturbing her because she already know that she is losing her marriage. And if it continues like that, this news that we are hearing that Kabiyesi want to replace her with Titilayo Ashebi, maybe it might be true or maybe it might not be true. That is what we are hearing. So my people, that is how they said the moment Kabiyesi left the place, those affairs with their white gown entered. And Kabiyesi on Igbi on the other hand was seen going towards the direction that they came with her own white, all through white. So they said the palace guard, everyone was monitoring them. But when these people wanted to cross the gate, they said the chief guard asked them, who are you and who are you looking for? They said they are looking for Igbi. And they did not stop them from coming because Igbi is Kabiyesi's wife and have the right to invite people in the palace. But the reason why they started raising alarm, both the palace guard, both the people in the palace, including the people that are living inside the palace, because they know that if anything goes wrong, it is also going to affect them. If Igbi drops Juju pot at the middle of the palace, because they said they wanted to carry out their ritual at the middle of the palace, it is also going to affect other people. Maybe she might be doing it to get Kabiyesi's attention or to fix her marriage with Kabiyesi or to make that mask disappear from her face or to make Kabiyesi to not to be seeing the mask again. I don't know what her mission is. But these people, because they don't know what her mission is and they know that she's not a good person, they started raising alarm so that whatever it is will not affect them too because they all live inside the same palace. So that was how they said some brave boys inside the palace with some security guard, they went to Igbi with those affairs and asked her, did Kabiyesi know that you are doing this thing at the middle of the day inside the palace, at the center of the palace? She said yes, that she have discussed it with her husband. They say one of the people said she is not convinced because if she have discussed it with her husband, how come she did not do it while the husband was still in the palace? Why did she wait the moment Kabiyesi, because it's like that person was monitoring her too, that the moment Kabiyesi left, that was when these people started entering. And if you see them, you see that they are in a rush to finish before Kabiyesi will come back. So at that point, one of them said, okay, that they are going to call Kabiyesi. Igbi said it's not necessary, that she have discussed with her husband. Are they doubting her? Don't she have the right in her husband's house again? That one said no. At that point, they said one of them called Kabiyesi, telling Kabiyesi, okay, they said they asked Kabiyesi, are you aware that some affairs, about 7 of them, maybe 6 of them with Igbi, are in the palace carrying out some ritual at the center of the palace in the daytime? Hey, the said Kabiyesi said no. Kabiyesi said no. The said Kabiyesi started calling Igbi. Igbi refused to call. Igbi refused to pick. At that point, they said Kabiyesi gave them order without wasting time to push those people out of the palace and seize whatever they have or they are doing that incantations with. They said at that point, hey, you see some of them they are looking for opportunity to show Igbi that they are not happy with her. So that is how they said they started ordering them out immediately. And those ones are stubborn because Igbi told them not to move. At that point, see fight. They said it was a serious case and that is how they seized their materials. And they said they have a lot of all this fetish stuff, both juju pot candle this oil cowries everything bad is inside their bag. That is how they said they seized their bag and managed to push them and their cars out of the palace. They say Igbi started crying that she can see that this is a gang up, that these people have gang up to make sure that she remains in the dark, that she remains that Kabiyesi keeps seeing the evil mask on her face, that she can see that is a gang up. They say Igbi started crying. But at this point, Kabiyesi does not care. They say Kabiyesi called them back to know how far, and they told them that they have stopped their enchantments and drove them out of the palace. Some of them said that are proven stubborn, they even beat them. They said it was a serious fight in the palace. And that is how they said they also, if Kabiyesi also ordered Igbi to leave the palace before he returns. That if he return back and meet Igbi in that palace, that Igbi is going to receive it, that he is going to arrest Igbi. My people, that is how they say Igbi started crying. And before you know it, she took some of her luggages and left the palace. And I said, now wow. Now wow. This life, oh, anyways, the only thing I do know is whatever you sow is what you are going to reap. Yes, so, and Igbi is reaping what she have sowed. Because information have it that that thing that has is plaguing her, that is disturbing her, that is making her do all of these rituals and sacrifices, is what she have done to someone that returned back to her. Allegedly, like I will always tell you, these are all alleged rumors, speculated, unverified information. They are not for stand information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.